I grew up in the Northwest, born and raised. I think it takes a special kind of person to wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning to go get a good spot on the river, in the pouring rain, snow, and the freezing cold. It all started for me at a young age. I was maybe 5 or 6 years old. I remember every year around Christmas time, my dad, uncles, and grandpa would all be sitting around the house tying up gear. I didn't know what they were tying, but I knew these special lures were more than just bait. They were works of art. Dad would get back from the river and sit me on his lap and tell stories from the day. I could still smell the cigarette smoke and river water and whatever steelhead scent or bait they had used that day. And he would tell me, "Someday, son, you will get to go with me and catch a big old steelhead." That's when it all started. Trip after trip, day after day, cast after cast. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Once you pull one of those silver and chrome fish out of the river, that's it. You're hooked. And one day I hope I can pass that on to my boy.
Second cast. Nice fish. Pulling right here.
I think it's just something in our blood up here in the Northwest. It's those days when you really have to work for it and you're dipping the rod tip in the water to keep it from icing up on you, and you're soaked to the bone. But you know that next cast could be a nice steelhead, so you just keep casting. And once you get a bite, there's nothing better than knowing that you created that setup from scratch, and you presented it just perfect enough for the most amazing fish on the planet to accept your offering and give you a run for your money.
I was born on this mountain a long time ago. Before they knocked down the timber and they stripped mine the coal. When you rose in the morning, before it was light, went down in that dark hole, I come back up at night. I was born on this mountain my home.
Well, back at the truck now. That sums up my first weekend summer run steelhead fishing this summer. Got into a nice fish today, second cast, and got it in. It was awesome. Put up a good fight right down in the tail out. Kind of the same thing as yesterday. Hooked into a nice fish right in the tail out and got it in. So I got 2 nice hens this weekend, and pretty much it for this weekend, but I'll be out next weekend hopefully, and hopefully catch a couple nice ones. Mountain Savage Northwest, checking out.